whoever wants to get in. I'm always open to talk.
Great. Thank you very much. That'll work for us.
Yeah.
Appreciate
This
it.
one. You want me just to do what? Push red?
Just make sure we're in the, it's already
Okay,
on,
it's
make
already
sure we're in the
done.
camp.
All right.
Hey, we on the road, right?
I'm the one that hit you on Twitter.
Okay, all right.
For the interview.
Yeah.
Live here in Columbus, Georgia, with the great champion Roy Jones Jr. My name is Derrick Hayes. We're gonna do this exclusive Derrick interview.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you one simple question through each letter of my name. First of all, I'm gonna present you with something. This is a personalized Derrick now. Stands for Roy, so we talking about bridging the generation.
Right.
It stands for raise our youth.
Right.
So,
Thank you, brother. I
and
appreciate
then
it.
also, if you want to change it out, you got to recognize opportunity to self and realize the opponent is you.
There you go. That's nice.
First question, first letter of my name is D.
Right.
And D is for dream. After all you accomplished, what is your dream now?
Well, my dream now is to just go on and try to change the sport of boxing, make boxing back to what it used to be, make it a higher echelon sport, a sport that people respect, and make people want to commit to being great at boxing again.
Okay, the E is for encouragement. What encourages you these days?
What encourages me is just the fact that God blessed me with a gift, and because I have that gift and I have had this gift for so long, I'm always encouraged to keep going, because the more you see people do things, the more it encourages you to do better. So the fact that He gave me a gift encourages me.
Okay, the R is for resource. What resources does Roy Jones Jr. have that makes you stand out or unique?
The resources I had was mainly my connection with God. That was my best resource. I have, and that made it pretty much impossible for anybody to stop me from doing anything that I wanted to do.
Okay, the R is for ready. When did you know you're ready?
I knew I was ready at 15 years old. When I got 15, well actually at 14 I got disqualified from a tournament. When I came back on the track between 14 and 15, I had a talk with myself one day. I said, from this day forward, I won't depend on nobody else. I got it from here on, because God has blessed me with the gift. And depending on my father and other people to get me places and do things, that's not going to work for me, because the people that were let down when I didn't make weight were not mad at my father as mad as they were at me, because they felt like that was my responsibility. And that's when I learned that it was time to go to be a grown man. At that point, I was ready.
Okay, the I is for individual. I know you network with a lot of people. Can you name one individual that others should learn more about and why?
One individual that people should learn more about is a friend of mine by the name of James Prince. And James Prince was an entrepreneur, guy who owned Rap A Lot Records. He was a guy that just was different, came from a background of not really a wealthy family, none of that, but he went out and made himself a millionaire, and just, I mean, he had a superb life. He worked very hard at it, and he turned something around, something that was nothing at first. He turned it around and made it into something.
You working with Andre Ward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I follow boxing. I just see us to continue. When things look bleak or not optimistic, what makes you want to continue?
What makes you want to continue is the fact that a lot of times I use one of my resources for that is look at people who can't do it. There are people who were born with ailments that can't do things. That wish just for one day that they can get up and go out there and give it their all. So when you feel like you can't go no more, you should look at them and be encouraged to go. Because if they can't, that should encourage you to do better.
The K is for key. Before we go, can you leave the one key to success?
The main key to success is you always got to keep God first, and you must believe in yourself when nobody else does.
Live in Columbus, Georgia, Derrick Hayes, Roy Jones Jr., the Derrick Interview. I told you 1 year ago, we're going to bring you the biggest names in the game, and if you didn't think so, y'all must have forgot.
Or something like that. Good?
Appreciate it.
Good.
Thank you, man. Bless you.
Great.
Be in touch.
Oh.